Pro Controller? I think he does.
I believe so.
All right, cool. So yeah, Kazuya coming out from Willy, no surprise there. But this is, as we mentioned, like it can be a war of attrition, or Kazuya can just kill you at 30.
So yeah, spin the wheel, roll the dice. I have no idea what we're gonna get nerfed, but either way, if you're betting money down, I'm taking it.
I don't know. I don't even know who I would put money on. I mean, at this point, I feel like Unlucky has the fight in them after that last set. I feel like they're playing pretty hot, and Willy's gonna have to be on his toes if he wants to survive this. Still, Justin kind of like warmed Unlucky up for a little bit of the heavy hitters. So
already, like this is looking like Unlucky is coming out swaying it. Like this has been a great way to start the set.
This is exactly what I wanted to see. But speaking of swinging, you know that's what Kazuya Mishima is going to be looking for. And on a stage like Smashville, I'm not expecting that for a Game 1 pick, but it's working well for Snake. We just got to see it do the same for Kazuya. We finally get a little bit of a scrape, and that's going to be the first stock taken.
All right, we get the grab, toss down electric, Ferp step. Yeah, we get it too. So now double down air. Oh, actually went for the. That wasn't even an electric after that. What was that? That was an interesting.
That might have been just like a non-electric when got.
So maybe a missed input.
Yeah, just like a wrong timing on the button press. It's like it's tough. You got to hit it right as you do the input. You know, it's not easy. But we've got the EWGF finally. Can't get the follow-up on the platform, or we do, but it's a little bit late. But it does keep Snake from running up and getting a punch.
So now Rage Drive on deck, Rage Drive off deck. Just you had that for one split second before Unlucky they were able to clean that up.
But that's what you want. It's like the same thing with like Terry. As soon as you see Go is active,
kill him.
I gotta kill him.
Yeah, exactly. This is aggression.
Like, do not let that happen to you. Hit that in the butt.
Willy clipped again by yet another explosive, has to land, but the down smash, good coverage right there. Snatch him off the platform though with that command grab. Range drive on deck as well. A B, yeah, we were trying for something a little bit fancy right there. Not gonna connect though.
Okay, yeah, the 1-2 punch. That's gonna be a great way to get him off stage, but cannot finish the job. Looking for the snipes with the lasers, looking for the down air as well, but the patience coming out from Unlucky. We just go for the old reliable, the untechable spike off of the stage, you know, and that's just my win button.
Yeah, definitely in those situations, anytime you're giving up a regrab, you figure, oh, Kazuya's not going to go off stage to kill me. Kazuya might not necessarily, but Willy will.
See, that wasn't even real. It was a little early, 20%
Actually,
too early.
I think that was real. I think he pushed him off stage.
Oh, okay. When you do the push, I can see it.
Yeah,
Wow.
he pushed him off so that it actually counted for
So he
that.
fell
That's a
off.
little bit
That's
of a
crazy.
snake, like super tech right there.
That's wild. I've never seen that. Okay, cool. Well, that means that Unlucky is going to be able to set themselves up for another winning situation, Game 1 win, and a good start to the set.
Unlucky sweep?
Potentially.
This Unlucky is really playing well. Like this has been super surprising. So, but the last time we got a little bit of a lore right here. The one time that we talked about in that 6-1 record that Unlucky beat Willy at Defend the District 2. Unlucky trying to go ahead and yeah, exactly.
Who wrote this script, man?
We got one last DC player in bracket trying to go ahead and secure the dub, and Unlucky, they know that they can do it. The question is, will they?
That's crazy. Okay, well, I mean, the plot is there, folks. Like, it's up to the players now to see what who comes out on top, because they have to win 2 sets. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit of an uphill battle. Willy still sitting winner's side. I mean, he's got some freedom to play with, and now we're taking it to Kalos. It's a Game 2 pick. This is one of those like longer stages with the dead man zone in the middle, no platforms. Just allows Kazuya to set up this pressure.
Yeah, basically, you don't know Ferp's tech needed if you get him with an electric at center. Just pray.
Yep.
It's like say whatever prayer you want to whatever deity you want. Chances are they're not listening.
Ooh, roundhouse into fist, and that's going to be a quick stock for Willy. Just needs one of those setups, and I mean that's the combo starter and the combo finisher all in one little nice package.
Yeah, it's the 10-hit combo. Is that what that one was called?
Oh no, that's just the roundhouse into it's like roundhouse into something. I don't know.
Yeah, Kazuya has like 17 different move names, and he exists to make commentators look bad.
Yeah, but that's not the 10-hit. That's just like you could do like the multiple roundhouse, or you could just do the one into the punch.
I got you.
And so that one, it's like literally you just need one combo starter, and that's it. It literally does everything for you.
Down air. Oh, we do get the trip. Continuing the combo, but a little bit of a turnaround by accident there. Looked like still does manage to get the roundhouse.
Yeah, missed the spacing on the back air, but that's okay. Tries to catch this with great American air dodge off the Cypher. And now we have a grenade in hand. Actually doesn't work out for Willy. Wanted to give himself something that he could like hit Snake with as well.
Instead, the C4 set up tried and true for this Snake main. And now stuck in the corner, perhaps, and then it's just a matter of time before Kazuya lands that one hit. The up B, definitely a brave option, but what is Snake really going to do to punish that? Do you have the up tilt instantly prepped at 0%?
No, not really. And of course, this is, I think, one of the reasons that we go to Kalos is because the platforms are high enough that you can just go for a jump and get that coverage, and it's high enough up that you can just fast fall after the up B and do whatever you want. So even if you miss that, Kazuya still has options.
Oh, and look at that. The platform is actually too high, so he couldn't actually continue the combo on.
Yeah, exactly. So now it's like pros and cons.
Yeah, so he does manage to get that full center stage control, but that was good presence of mind from Unlucky to DI out as far as you can to try to get to those platforms.
True. Now, Willy just holding shield for a long time on platform. Tries to get something here with the down smash, but I think it's just a little bit of a swing and a miss. You can't be lifting stuff like that against Kazuya.
No, you cannot, not whatsoever. So now we are 1-1 here. Now, Unlucky may have had the first salvo fired off, but on Willy quickly showing that he is no slouch right here in Grands.
Yeah.
He's in winter side of Grands for a reason, after all.
It's true. You know, we got the durability. We gotta have the durability and the endurance of Kazuya himself. You know, this is tank warfare.
Yeah, this is attrition is what it is, because you can play so well for so long, and it doesn't matter. This is literally, you're going to guess wrong incorrectly maybe 2 or 3 times during the set, and can Kazuya make you pay for it?
Yeah, Kazuya Mishima has like 2 health bars, and you only got the 1, so you got to make sure you cannot mess around. This guy is the final boss.
Yeah, you get Kazuya up to like 150, and you start hearing the Pokemon sound going, but that's not for Kazuya, that's for you.
Exactly. It's like, oh god, I'm on low health, but like, not really.
It's like, I'm at 30, but why is the sound playing?
Exactly. All right, we look for the Ferb stack, doesn't get the follow-up, and that's why we actually think that what we were talking about earlier, like Hollow Bastion, not a bad place to go against Willy, just because you can find the escape options against that follow-up.
And look at that right there, trying to dodge and weave around that Nikita, and despite all of the options that you...
Actually,
that was probably planned. That was
planned.
Planned. That was beautiful, actually.
Good stuff. But either way, Willy's got to be ready for that eventuality and be ready to get a kill, even at the hardest of odds, and still getting the 1-2 delayed 3. Cannot get anything in the kill in way of a kill yet. Nice.
Command grab, snatch him through the platform, and that will end up that stock. So only 34% right here, a relatively light touch against Kazuya. But there you go, interrupting the electric conversion attempt with that grenade. That is always the X factor that Snake can have. Doesn't matter how good your combo game is. What matters is what resources Snake had available.
Right, and it looks like Willy's going to have to be very careful about whether or not he's grabbing the grenades, because they have blown up in his hand a couple times now. Cannot be lying.
That was a bait. That was 100% a bait.
Why did he roll in? The C4 was right there too. That's crazy.
Yeah, you had the grenade down. You have to either roll out or spot dodge. And spot dodge has a little bit less invuln, so you figure in, oh, I don't want to roll out and put myself in corner, so I'll roll in. He's not going to be prepared for that. Anytime Snake pivots around a C4 or a grenade, they're baiting you to roll in on them.
And there's a lot of different things you can do there. You know, if it's not that, it's the F tilt. If it's not that, it's the F tilt. So many cool options that Snake has in the tank. There's that roundhouse again, and we get that for the second stock as well. And 50%, this is even.
For sure, and in this game, I feel like it's going to be so pivotal, because does Willy really want to win 2 times in a row on Unlucky's counter pick? Or does Unlucky really want to win 2 times in a row on like a Final D-ish stage? And it's going to be so difficult.
Oh no. A couple of these grabs, and it looks like Willy is just not able to get any follow-up afterwards. Unlucky doing the right things to get out, but we have the edge guard, can get it set up, looking for the traps on all sides.
Are you going to expend, would you expend the rage drive here? Like just get damage?
I would say no.
Oh, he's not going to have the opportunity
now, so he doesn't have a choice. Goes through the Nikita, very smart stuff. He's not over there. Gates in hell, and now we've got a potential. Watch out for the C4 because it's right there, and he's dead.
He DI'd up.
They're dead.
They DI'd up. That's so unfortunate.
When you catch the air to airs, it's a risk, but Kazuya can do that without too much worry. Just because you can act after the up B, you find Snake up in that really high area. There's not a lot Snake can do. I mean, Snake can kind of throw out something, but you're challenging Kazuya.
Yeah, exactly. Do you really want to allow him the opportunity to get that?
And if you get stuck in that situation, like as Unlucky, you're not really expecting it all the time. Like you kind of get lulled into this false sense of security. You can't let that happen. You got to be alert.
Yeah, oftentimes you're like also holding up because of the up B too. So it's like the worst of all possible worlds right there. But yeah, running it back. I mean, I do not think that the stage is what caused that loss. Oh, just, hey, Willy got the hit that he needed.
Right, that was just a scramble, and that probably would have happened no matter where they were at. But this is tough, though, because with Willy now at tournament point, this is going to be even more pivotal to give Unlucky the chance to wrest control of the setback.
Yeah, this is not how you want to start it, too. Kazuya looking relatively healthy here at 90%, and you're losing your first stock to his nonsense. Stuck on the platform there. B reverses away. The up tilt not going to do it. Rage Drive on deck, so we can expend this for damage in this position for sure. Just go ahead and let that rip whenever you get the opportunity. Ooh. Up tilt not safe, but no real punish on the up tilt. Surprising in that situation.
I think Willy doesn't want to risk too much. He's at a high percent. He just wants to stay alive and get a setup into a Rage Drive that he can take the stock off of and really maximize this lead. And that's exactly what I'm looking for. He doesn't get the kill off of it, but it's huge.
Yeah, 105% damage. This is a very solid lead for Kazuya. Snake has to do a lot of work to come back in this one, but now trying to go ahead and get the double jump up and a command grab. Landing with that command grab has been such an X factor here for Willy. Unlucky, they're in such a difficult position here. Still stuck in the corner as Unlucky just double jumps back to stage so aggressively, and they just didn't have the response. Now it's a little bit of a desperation double up tilt. It's like, please. Oh, what are we doing?
You just let it happen. All right, I think it's over. We just let it happen. Gates of Hell. Do you need to go out there? You don't need to go out there. You don't even need to go out there. The 3 stock to finish it off. Willy is your